Hi, I'm Grover Joseph Rees, and I'm a candidate for Congress here in Southwest Louisiana's 3rd District. If I were designing a system of government, local governments would have lots more authority and lots more resources than they do now. Local governments are typically more democratic, more informed about their people and the problems they face, and therefore more effective and responsive than state and federal governments. Unfortunately, we have to work within the system we have. Over the years, the federal government has taken over more and more state and local government functions and powers. Federal spending and taxation have also increased dramatically, both in real terms and as a percentage of total spending and taxation. Sometimes the federal government sends money back to be spent at the local level. But what that means is that our tax dollars, instead of being voted, collected, and spent locally, take an expensive trip to Washington and come back burdened with all kinds of regulations, many of which are not appropriate to local conditions. Local governments find themselves in the same kind of relationship with the federal government as private individuals and private enterprises do. Sometimes it seems that everything that's not required is forbidden. The flood here in Louisiana highlighted strengths and weaknesses. Friends, families, communities, churches did great. Local government also responded quickly and effectively. The state government was a day or two behind, and the federal government's reaction was to send us a memo telling us not to discriminate. If I'm elected to Congress, I'll work to reduce the size, scope, and cost of the federal government in ways that will significantly increase the authority and flexibility of local governments. But that's a process that's going to take time. And in the meantime, I'll work to ensure that Southwest Louisiana gets its fair share of the federal tax dollars we've paid. I can't promise to vote for expensive new programs, and I won't vote for higher taxes, but I will work to ensure that people and institutions who relied on existing arrangements are not left holding the bag. Thanks for your consideration.